Hello and welcome to the Moaning Show. My name is HED01 and in this particular edition I would like to talk to you about summer ending and Christmas beginning, or the Christmas rush beginning. Now I'm recording this in a batch of videos, so head somewhere in the same attire. Really don't care about that. What I do care is that I'm beginning to schedule these videos a little bit better, and I know when this one is more than likely to be out, and that is the start of September. So basically I'm recording this about a month in advance, and you're seeing it as I intend you to see it in September. Now this one really gets my fucking goat. Shops, online businesses, anyone in the world of retail will be getting their Christmas stock ready in September onwards, basically. If you're getting it ready in December, you're doing it at the wrong time, and quite frankly you're behind the 8 ball, so to speak. You're not going to be able to keep up with the Christmas demand. Yet the overall look of Christmas pisses me off, specifically in September. There's no need for it. You've got two dates specific to the calendar that are before Christmas, and they're practically following each other, like 6 days after each other. One is Halloween on the 31st of October, in other words should be Brexit Day, but you've seen that story already. And the next one is Bonfire Night, Halloween night, Guy Fawkes Night, excuse me, on the 5th of November, a few days later, and more upcoming on those particular subjects in future Moaning shows coming up. So look forward to those. But what really gets my goat about this fucking period, after the kids have gone back to school, a fresh year for school kids, and you've got a new batch of potential employees going for jobs and stuff because they've had their summer off, and either they're not going to university or they are, and they've taken a year out or whatever. But that's what I'm trying to get at. Here is where Christmas begins. Christmas now, Christmas is 25th of December, as you know, and now it begins on like the 6th or 7th of September, right through until the 24th of December, shop-wise, retail shop-wise. You'll have Christmas Day off if you're lucky, and you might even have to go in on Christmas Day of the afternoon to set up your POS sections in your store or your shop. Now POS stands for point of sale, because I have worked in the retail industry. Luckily I had Christmas Day off, but that's neither here nor there. But the really irritating thing is it's still fucking hot out there, okay? And the leaves aren't even turning colour, and you're putting displays of fucking snow and snowflakes and sleigh bells and reindeer and all presents under the tree and Christmas lights, and it's fucking September the 6th or 7th, and people are still going on their holidays. And if they're smart, they're going on holiday at this exact time because there's less kids about, there's less holiday makers about, which means your holiday should be, quite frankly, a little bit fucking better. But this is the thing that pisses me off, because shops have to get their Christmas stock in, and because they're told by their area managers, who's told by their fucking managers, and the managers of that, up until the fucking managing director, who's the top you know, bees knees, multiple profits for, or should I say maximum profit, excuse me, that's the word I'm looking for, maximum profit for these arsehole shareholders in every single company. You know, you cannot wait for a second. You know, as soon as the summer holiday period is over, so to speak, for the kids, it's back to school, Christmas time in a 1-2 punch. Okay, so back to school, Christmas time, and nothing else matters. Halloween might get a bit more advertising in the last 5 years or so, you know, because we've adopted the Americanization of so many things. Halloween's no different. And Guy Fawkes night / bonfire night, in other words firework night, is also sort of kind of Americanized now, really, but it's becoming more popular in this country is basically what I'm talking about. But they barely get a look in. It's Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. And the thing that pisses me off about it is there's still like 3 months, October, November, December, nearly 4 months, you know, 3.5 months until the actual day itself. And one year I tried to get a good head start with my Christmas shopping. Unfortunately, that was the year my mum passed, and you know, it was all for naught basically. But I think of the reason for this video, and it was I think 2015, where I went into a car after a night shift at work, and it was early October or very late September, and there was a POS display, a POS display of mince pies. Now, mince pies are a traditional Christmas treat. You have one with some mulled wine, I think it is. I've never had that in my life. I don't intend to either, unless I become a piss artist. But I very much doubt I'll have mulled wine, but occasionally I do have the odd mince pie. I'm not very fond of them, to be honest. But I went in for some croissant, I think it was. Saw the mince pies, and they had a use by date or a sell by date of the 14th of November. These particular mince pies. One, I think mince pies don't go off all that quickly. Two, the sell by date was before December. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck? And three, who's eating mince pies in fucking September, October? No one. You store these things in a cupboard that you open out like the 2nd or 3rd week of December, just before Christmas begins. Maybe you bring them out slightly earlier when you're watching something as a family or something like that, or perhaps you're having a party or something. It's just completely ridiculous that this thing had a sell by date before the Christmas period was even around. You know, I seem to remember at the time of recording, this is early August, and I seem to remember seeing something on Facebook or Twitter that this guy had put up his Christmas decorations on the 27th of July, and that was the hottest day on record. We're talking peak of summer, you know, and this twat has put his fucking Christmas decorations up. What a complete and total arsehead. I mean, you couldn't get... I mean, it's like, pretty soon, because of global warming and all that shit, Santa's going to be surfing rather than riding a magical sleigh, you know. But it's just ridiculous. And then you get the Christmas rush and everything. Everyone's going, the fucking Seriously, if you don't remember seeing it in a previous video, my dad walks around the supermarkets, and that's another thing as well, pushing the trolley with a huge grin on his face like this, just to get on people's nerves, because people are buying for Armageddon. The shops are shut for one day now. one day, not 2 or 3, sometimes 4, you know. They're shut for one day, and they're shut for one day, and everyone goes fucking crazy. The only thing you need to worry about really are your milk, bread and eggs, which I've mentioned in a previous Moaning Show. Nothing else really matters. As long as you can feed yourself and, you know, have a cup of tea or something, a cup of coffee, you shouldn't really have to worry about anything else. And yet these wankers, these absolute fucking wankers, are buying six of these fuckers, which again I've used in a Moaning Show, you know, for a 2-day period. Alright, they might have family and friends over for Christmas, fair enough, but you're still buying massive amounts of shit in bulk when there's no need to. You're buying all sorts of you know, bits and bobs that are unnecessary. Yeah, alright, it's Christmas, you do buy unnecessary shit. You know, you might have a bowl of sweets on the coffee table where your placemats usually are, or you might have a bowl of snacks or a couple of bowls of snacks or something. And these companies take advantage of people's wanting to celebrate Christmas to the oomph degree. You know, there are some people that go fucking mad for Christmas, and fair play to them. You know, there are people that celebrate Christmas every day. Now, there's not many of them, but there's some mad bastards out there that celebrate it every single day. And so, like, you're just about to go on your holidays and you meet these fuckers with Christmas hats on, and it's like, what the fuck is that twat doing? They're celebrating Christmas because it's how they choose to live their life. You know, they go to work and they celebrate Christmas. They have a turkey dinner, or they prepared a turkey dinner with all the trimmings and sprouts and shit, because you can get shit all day, all year round nowadays. But here's these mad bastards that, you know, are going around in shorts, but they've got a fucking, like, Santa earrings and fucking white beards and, you know, shit like that, and they're wearing bobble hats. And it's fucking, you know, 25 degrees Celsius plus, you know. And they're just crazy. And these are the people that bring about these infuriating times when Christmas is nowhere fucking near. It's 3.5 months away, 4 months away, and you've got these people buying shit because, oh, it's Christmas soon. Get your non-perishables. Yeah, alright, fair enough, like your decorations, your placemats for a big party or something. Or if you are planning a Christmas party, fucking brilliant for you. But at the same time, calm the fuck down. You know? Calm down. I mean, yeah, if you've got a ton of people to buy for, then go ahead. But if you haven't, fuck off. Summer's not properly finished yet. We've got Halloween, firework night, bonfire night, you know? And it's where people go absolutely crazy. And it's like, oh, and another thing as well, we got Black Friday as well, which is a thing from America, you know? And people go absolutely apeshit because it's a chance to pick up something that they might not get a bit cheaper. Not masses cheaper, a bit cheaper. So if it costs 40 quid, it might cost 36 quid or 32 quid. That's why people go crazy. You see people trampling over others, specifically in America, where, you know, they've got all of this crap. It says, save 80% on a brand new Sensorless TV. It's like, fuck off. Who needs a TV that badly? I know I don't. There are times when I do need a new TV. Fingers crossed I won't need one for a while. So you watch this blow up while we're talking. That's my luck this year. But it's just, I'm not talking about Christmas, the day itself or the day you celebrate it. I'm talking about the build up, the Advent. Advent's supposed to start on the 1st of December. or failing that, even the first Sunday of December. And the ridiculousness of it at the moment is it begins first week of September after the kids have gone back to school, and the shops put all of their decorations up, and you're still in shorts and a t-shirt or a vest, and you're sweating, and then all of a sudden you hear and you think, fuck off! You won't be hearing in the summertime by Mungo Jerry. You know, I might get a fucking copyright strike for whistling that. But you just, you know, you're just thinking summer songs or party songs, and you've all of a sudden hear fucking Merry Christmas Everybody by Slade, and it's fucking ridiculous. You know, Christmas isn't for the best part of 100 days, and oh, it drives you fucking insane. So, what are your thoughts on the so-called early Christmas rush, so to speak? Like I said, it goes on from early to mid-September, right through to the 24th of September, and 24th of September, 24th of December, sorry. And your thoughts would be very welcome on this. Put your comments down below in the comments section of the video. You know, not just a reply on Facebook or whatever, because I'm probably sure that's where the majority of the views on this will come from. But it's going to be interesting to hear what you think about this Christmas rush. Let's find out what you think. And thoughts, comments and suggestions about future episodes would be greatly appreciated. I do have now a timetable that I'm adhering to with regards to my personal ideas. It'll be interesting to know that I've got the next, say, few sorted out, which is always good for the channel. You know, ideas equals making these videos in batch, so that I'm kind of motivated to do, say, 3 or 4 in a batch. I'm wearing the same stuff. I don't care what people say. You know, it's a different video on a different day. So I thank you very much for watching, like you have done, and you know, share with your friends, put them up on Facebook, you know, and get this stuff a little bit more popular. Leave a like, it may even help me out. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more moaning. See you then.